So today I'm going to go get my new headshots. I'm really excited. I'm going to go in about 20 minutes. I did a lot of preparation before, and I did a lot of research in finding the photographer that I wanted to use. I chose to go with Dylan Patrick. I'm really excited to work with him, and I'll let you know what my review is afterwards. My first headshots I got done by Jason Homa. He was really good, perfect for my first headshots because I really wasn't sure what I was looking for in a photographer. I wasn't sure what type of photographs, like the background and such, was going to work for me. I didn't really even know my type. I just know it was some sort of girl next door. But now that I actually have a good idea of all of those things, I'm going to go with Dylan Patrick. So how did I come across Dylan Patrick in the first place? Well, I did a lot of research by looking up a whole bunch of different photographers. I had a lot of recommendations from other actors that I met at auditions, just asking them who their photographers were. I went on their websites, and if I found pictures that I really liked, then I looked up who also used that photographer, and I emailed them and I asked them what the experience was like with working with them and how those headshots are serving them in their career now. Are they getting them in a room? How they feel they've done with that photographer. I also looked up a couple of reviews on Yelp. There was one photographer I was thinking about going with. I liked his shots. He was quite pricey, but I was willing to put the money out for great headshots. And when I read the reviews, I didn't feel like maybe he was the nicest of people. And so I chose to go with Dylan Patrick, and he is such a sweetie. I actually met him for coffee to do a pre-consultation, and I really have a good vibe off of him, so I'm really excited. How much do headshots usually cost? Dylan Patrick is doing a special right now that it's $350 for about 5 looks. You can go up to 5 looks. They can range anywhere between $295 to $1,800 depending on the photographer. And depending on the location, because I saw some really awesome pictures in LA, and they did not cost the same as they do in New York. So if you're in LA, good job, because I'm shelling out a lot of money over here. So when I met with Dylan, I brought a whole bunch of pictures that I liked off of his website, and also pictures of celebrities that I had talked about in my last episode, so that they were really my type. And I looked up pictures of them, and I found ones that were similar to the same vibe that I wanted to get off in my headshot. So I brought those with me as well, and I explained to him what my type was, which is a feisty adorable with a deviant dark side. And he really kind of understood what I was going for, and the fact that I have 4 different looks that I'm trying to do, which is, the first one is very cutesy, sweet, adorable. The second one is feisty, spunky. The third one is kind of bitchy and manipulative, and the fourth one is an overall roundabout Callie, just me. It's just much easier to go through a shoot when you are on the same page. So for my hair and makeup I'm going to completely do on set. It's easier if someone else does it. As you can see, I have no makeup on whatsoever, but it's easier if someone else does it. She's going to stay the entire time, and her name is Leslie. I wanted to do my own hair simply because I don't want to have such a hairstyle that I don't know how to do for an audition. My hair is naturally wavy, and last time I went with a very straight hairstyle. Well, every time it rained or snowed or any type of precipitation, my hair started to curl. So I learned very quickly that was not what I should do. And this time, totally going with nice wavy curls without being overly done. So when you are getting your pictures done, you really want to kind of think of a character. You don't want to get stuck in that like posy type of pictures when there's nothing actually going on and like behind your eyes. You probably read a lot of casting directors saying how they pick somebody, or agents, how they pick someone based off of like what they see in their eyes, and that's really just telling a story in, you know, your internal thought and having it kind of come out in your face and your eyes. You don't want to just sit there and have a very static shot of, okay, now I'm smiling. You want to actually have something going on in your head, and that will completely come out in the pictures, and it looks 10 times better. Whether it be a story that you want to tell, or you want to create little playlists on your phone and play music at the photo session, whatever it is that can bring out the character in you. For me, it's a little bit of storytelling with like score music, I like to walk down the street with my earphones in and pretend that the score I'm listening to goes to my life. Please tell me you do that, because I do that. And that's about it for headshots. As you can see, here are a couple of pictures from my headshot session. And I tried to really bring out the feisty, the sweet girl next door, the bitchy, and the overall me. Again, I worked with Dylan Patrick. Here's his website. Please feel free to contact him. Tell him I told you to. I don't know if that gives you a discount or not. Some people it does. And please don't forget to subscribe. You can subscribe right there. And I hope you enjoyed this video on headshots. Please check out my other videos. I have on getting an agent, figuring out your type, a whole bunch of other ones. And I will see you next week. Bye!